Hey, fourth grade mathematicians, it's Thursday. I'm here again with some more division practice. You're going to really love this one today. It's super easy, super quick, so you're welcome. All right, Module 3, Lesson 26. Pay close attention to this because we skipped around a little. We're finding the lessons that are best for you and what you need and tailored to your education. So Lesson 26, don't get confused when you get into your problem set. All right, so today you're going to divide multiples of 10, 100, and 1,000 by single-digit numbers. And if you remember like the get back zero type rule, this should go smoothly for you. All right, let's take a look. Today is Thoughtful Thursday. So Dumbledore is here. Miss Heflin is an artist and has created this beautiful piece for us. I'm just kidding. It says it takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, but a great deal more to stand up to your friends. And that's by Dumbledore. Have you ever had a friend who said or did something that you didn't agree with? Have you had the courage to stand up to them? You should. If they're your friends, they'll still be your friends after you have that conversation, right? So we stand up for what is right. All right, friends, take a look here and back for the last time this week. Give it up for Mrs. Heflin.
Oh, yeah, thank you. All right, we're going to go through these 1, 2, 3, 4 problems, but I'm going to show you they all relate, right? So let's just start with the first one. It's 9 divided by 3. When it's written like that, that means 9 goes inside the box. Wait a minute. Then we put 3 out. So we're just skip counting by 3 this time, right? Let's skip count by 3 till we get to 9. 3, 6, 9. So it's 3. That was easy, right? The answer is 3. But I noticed that this is 90 divided by 3. So can I just keep going? Watch. If I can add a box and make that now it's 90, because the first number was the same, right? What's 3? How many times can you skip count by 3 to get to 0? 3. Oh, I can't. So it's automatically a 0. Do you see that? It's automatically a 0 when you're trying to skip count by that. Look at the next number, 900 divided by 3. You guys got to guess what it's going to be? I heard somebody say it. We're going to add a 0. Guess what? We put a 0 up here. Now it's 300. So if you did 300 times 3, your answer would be 900. Do you see that? One more. Easy enough. You guys should already know what it is. Can't skip count by 3 to get to 0. It's 0. We could keep going forever and ever if we kept adding zeros. So the answer to 9,000 divided by 3 is 3,000. And then Miss Reed's going to show you another way to figure this out.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. Do you guys see the pattern there, right? You're just putting the zeros on. But it doesn't always work with just adding the zeros on. So sometimes we need to be careful. That's why Mrs. Heflin showed you the box method. So if I look at this number up here, 500 divided by 5, I could go ahead and put that in my boxes. She's the box queen. I'm going to try to do her justice here with my work. And we skip count from our 5 to the 5, right? And that goes in 1. And I could do my get back zeros on this because 5 goes into 5. So I tell them to get back, and then I bring them back and bring them up. 100 times 5 equals 500. Okay, the next one says 350 divided by 5. So I can just look up in this problem up here, and I can underline that 35. Oh, sorry. I guess I'll do it this way. Yeah. Let's do this real quick, just so I can see. If I'm trying to take 5 into 3, will it go? Can I skip count by 5 and hit a 3? No, because 5's already greater than 3. So I take this number and connect it to this one to the left.
Kick it over.
I kick it over. Now I'm looking at the number 35. Can I skip count from 5 to 35? Because I did get back 0. When I do get back 0 in this problem, I'm looking at that 35. Do you see that? So skip count from 5 to 35. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We have 7. I'm not going to put my 7 here because I didn't take 5 into the 3. I took it into the 35. So my 7 goes into the tens place there. Okay? And then I bring my 0 back. Simple enough. Get back 0, bring it back because 5 goes into 0 0 times. All right, let's look at this last one, this 3,000. All right, let's try to get back on this. Let's see what happens. Ready? So if I say, get back zeros, say it. All right, I get rid of all those zeros, and I'm left with 3 divided by 5. Does that make sense to you? That doesn't make sense to me. So I'm going to want to look at this one in here. Let's set this up real quick. I have my 3. This pen hates me today. All right. let's look at this. I can't take that 5 into 3 because when I skip count by 5, I'm already over 3. So do you remember what we did on the last one? We kicked it over, and we look at the 3 in front of the 0. Now we're looking at 5 into 30. We can do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I get 6. I'm putting my 6 right here above this because I took it into 30, not 3. And now these are zeros. Guess what's going to happen to them? They come back up. Do you see that? Look at how this one is different. My answer only has 2 zeros, but my problem had 3 zeros, right? That's because part of the division I had to do included a 0. Do you see how this 0 was included in the division problem? So I had 2 left over, 2 left over. Okay, friends. 480 divided by 6, this is all you. What are you going to say? Can you do get back 0? Get back 0. So we're not looking at that 0. We're 6 into 48. When I skip count by 6 to 48, what do I get? 8. I'm sorry, 0. Come on back. 80. If I want to check this, I can do 80 times 6. 0, 480. Hey, look at that. It matches. Awesome. Okay, friends. Simple enough. You can do your get back 0. Use the box method to help you out. I want you to pay close attention. On the problem set today, only do number 3. It's a set of boxes. You only want to do number 3. I'm not having you do 1 and 2 because that's not what I want for you today. I want you to be able to do number 3. Number 3 looks like this. Ready? See those boxes? That's what you're responsible for. You're responsible for A through L. And you do not have to do unit form. You can put your answers in number form. Don't worry about unit form. Just go to number form. So pause the video. Go and do this. I said pause the video. Go and do your work. All right, friends, if you're back, that means you're ready for the answers. This is where you check your thinking and reach out to your teacher if you need help. This is where I squint really hard to see what these itty-bitty answers are on this page. So if you are on A was 400, B is 300, C is 200, D is 300, E is 50, F is 60, G is 90, H is 40, I is 900, J is 600, K is 800, and L is 800. If you have a question about any of these answers or you realize you didn't do so hot with that whole get back, you can rewind, you can watch the video again, make sure you're paying close attention. You can also reach out to your teacher. She wants to help you. Reach out, get that help. All right, friends, go ahead to the exit ticket if you did well with this, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday. Bye, mathematicians.